Hello, Monika Dena Huppertz here, Whole Heart Energy Healing. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, and today's title is, Did You Hear What I Heard? We're now in week 2 of the new year. Starting today, we'll be dealing directly with the F word, that 4-letter word, fear. For the next 23 days, we're going to toss fear out on its ear, out on its rear. The purpose of this new series is to give you 2020 foresight that will take you out of fear and put you into a fun and fabulous new year. Yesterday, we wrapped up the first week of 2020. You learned how to let go of the tight, anxious feelings of fear. Forget about the falling and the failing and move into a determined mindset that had you happily engaged and proud to have completed. Over the last 7 days, you've accomplished a lot. You got out on your year. You got your year in gear by exploring powerful and supportive actions and taking steps designed to help you proactively face your fears on setting goals and priorities for the year ahead. You came up with what to do when things went sideways, reframing and rethinking what you thought, said, and did that disempowered you to being supported, uplifting, and fun. Now it's time to go from fear to freedom, from fear to fearless, from fear to fun. First off, the title of today's topic is, Did You Hear What I Heard? I'm talking about that critical voice in your head that often acts as your negative conscious guide. When I was young and made mistakes, I made sure that I was the first one to berate myself. Why? Because it was, so I thought at the time, easier to hear punishing words from myself than from my peers or my parents. Why? Because I lived in fear of hearing what they had to say. See, as you get older and more experienced at what life has to throw at you, you figure out the patterns and ways that society deals with transgressions. Or so you think you have it all figured out. Turns out that more often than not, fears can be summed up into this acronym. False evidence appearing real, silly. That's right. Many others and I have outfoxed ourselves into believing that berating ourselves is the right and proper thing to do. Oh, but it gets even better. I used to be proactive in my sphere of fear. I used to anticipate that incessant voice or personality in my head that would look for everything that is wrong, all of the problems, everything that's not working, all the things that are wrong with me, everything that I'm doing wrong. It's an offshoot of our ego, the tough tyrant of our thoughts. You realize and recognize that the tough tyrant of your thoughts is the thing that is talking, you can learn to detach and release yourself from its clutches and kick it to the curb. You can go from participating to observing, from being in the play to watching it play out on the TV of your mind. When you start to do that, you can change your frown upside down because you are hip to its jibe. You know it's a learned behavior that you can unlearn and change from criticizing to idolizing. And you can start idolizing the wonderful person who you truly are, showing that person the kindness, dignity, and respect that you deserve. So, put a note on the mirror reminding you that you are enough. You are worthy. There is a better way. And if you make it lighthearted, you can even have some fun along the way. Really? Yeah, really. It's like the difference between parents who say, whoopsies, when the toddler falls, versus the parent who run over with fear in their energy field, which, by the way, scares the little one, who then starts to cry. If you don't make a big deal about your slip-ups, that tough tyrant in your thoughts has nothing to hold on to for very long, and you can go about your business with nary a beep missed. So here's a challenge for you. For the next 23 days, make a commitment, make it a priority, and resolve to flip the switch on stinking thinking. Decide who's running the show here. Turn fear on its ear. Take control of poor patterns that do not serve you. When you ignore the critical thinker, the tough tyrant of your thoughts, the doomsday derelict in your awareness, and do something now that supports your turnaround to being the observer of the show, things go a lot smoother. There are many ways to alleviate fears. Count to 5. Remind yourself of your new way of being. Tap on the meridian points, and especially repattern your beliefs. There are a number of great ways and a number of great modalities to change your beliefs, from shrinking and sinking to elevating and enriching. Again, I have a PDF of some action steps that can help take you from fear to fearless, to aid you in your journey. It's my sincere hope that you are supported during the quest and can find someone to go along with you on your journey. I would be honored if that one would be me. Let's do this together. Together is better. I will be posting the link for getting to know you, where you can have a quick call. Let's find out if we can work well together, if we're compatible. I would be very happy to see you succeed in the new year. Monika Dena Huppertz of Whole Heart Energy Healing. This has been day 8 of your Stairway to Sovereignty, Forgoing Fears for Freedom. So you can get a new year, a new decade, and a new you off to abundant new start. Cheers to your success, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.